Hello and welcome back to some more Football Manager 2022 and another part of Championship, the Champions League with Nottingham Forest. I just want to start this episode with a real apology about how infrequent Football Manager has been, but out of all of the things that I do, this save in particular has been the thing that I'm least motivated about. And it's not that I'm not enjoying the series, enjoying making the videos. I'm really enjoying Football Manager. I've been playing the Newcastle save offline, more than any other game really. But there's just something about this, and I think I possibly made the mistake of starting this series while I was loving the Newcastle one, and this series was never going to quite hit those same heights that I was loving, and hey, that's just the way it goes. But we'll see how today goes. Things have been turning around in this series, as you can see. Since you were last with me with that 3-0 defeat against Liverpool, we have actually picked up some victories in the Premier League. We beat Arsenal 2-0 at home, Juan Hernandez, Cucho getting both goals there, and then we beat Fulham 1-0 away from home, Chris Richards getting the goal there, meaning that we are now just 1 point adrift in the relegation zone, 1 point behind Everton. Let's see how we get on in this match. It is going to be interesting. Let's see how we get on in it. Top goal scorer so far is Cucho with 4 goals, 2 for Ojeda and 1 each for a bunch of players. Top assists is 2 for Umar Niasse and 2 for Gareth Bale. Top average rating is Joe Worrell with a 7.09. Jack Butland up there as well, looking very, very good. And a lot of what has changed with our play is the fact that we're now playing a 4-2-3-1. We're bringing in the wingers and hopefully they're going to do some damage and just a single striker up top. It seems to be working a little bit better than our other formation where, of course, we have 3 up top. But we'll see how we get on today against Aston Villa at home. Again, we've won our last 2 matches. We're in form. We're hopefully going to go and turn this season around. So Jack Butland starts in goal with Jayden Richardson, Joe Worrell, Scott McKenna and Chris Richards in defence. We've then got Ojeda and Norwood in the middle of the park with Johnson, Bale and Woodburn starting behind Juan Hernandez up top. And things have been kicking off since the last episode. Lots of players have come to me unhappy. I've kicked off with them. There were lots of water bottles thrown in those matches that we weren't winning and that we were getting comfortably beaten by. And all of a sudden, we've changed something up and the players are starting to perform. So maybe my dictatorship is starting to work a little bit. We will see. But I still don't see that we're going to be able to stay up this season. But the last 2 victories have been very encouraging. So let's see how we get on today. Here's Worrell, gets it to Ojeda, to Bale. Here's Woodburn now. Ojeda on the ball to Cucho, Hernandez. Here's Richardson and Norwood tried to cut it out but couldn't quite. Here's Alvarado to McGinn. Now here's Lerma and now Alvarado, and that's a penalty, Jeff. That is a penalty, Jeff. And Jayden Richardson giving it away, and that is disappointing. When we were in control of the play there, and it was a poor pass that led to Aston Villa getting back on the ball. So stepping up, Lindelof as 1-0 to Aston Villa, and that is going to be tough to come back from. That now means that we need to score 2 to continue our winning streak. And also keep Aston Villa from scoring any more. And they've got a hell of a good side. Lots of good signings in there so far. Here's Richards, McKenna. Here's Ojeda to Norwood. Norwood forward. Cucho Hernandez there, but couldn't do anything with it. Here's a Lindelof. Lindelof now pushing forward to Buendia, to Nketiah. Oh, it's over the bar. But Aston Villa looking the better side at the moment, it has to be said. 20 minutes into this match, we're going to encourage the boys, try and get them going a little bit here, but not quite the performance that we're looking for so far. So 35 minutes gone, and we're just not a threat at the moment. We've had 9 shots on goal, 10 shots on goal. None of them on target yet. So what was that? Let's see something better in the second half, please. Here's Lindelof to Kamara. Lindelof to Lerma. Buendia. Richards loses it. Here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez on the ball. Into the middle. McGinn scores. It's 2-0 to Aston Villa. All of a sudden, we're feeling like we were a week ago. Feeling like we're doomed. Not good. Otamendi. Kamara. McGinn gets it forward. Brilliant ball to Gonzalez now. Into the middle. 3-0. And Eddie Nketiah scores his 4th goal of the season. It's Aston Villa 3. Nottingham Forest 0. And yeah, not much to write home about in this match. Ben Woodburn not having a good game. Brennan Johnson not having a good game. Chris Richards not having a good game. We'll make 3 substitutions. See if they make any difference whatsoever. Well, headed wide. So, still 3-0 here. Here's Gareth Bale. Norwood gets it forward. Cucho was there, but couldn't get onto the ball, unfortunately. Martinez boots it clear. Header. Here's McGinn. Now here's Nketiah. Good save by Butland. Richardson to Young. McKenna. End of highlight. Well, you have to say it's not been a good match for us. Wow, Lerma nearly made it 4 there. But this is Aston Villa at their very best. I think they're 6th in the Premier League, looking very, very good. That's a good ball forward to El Ghazi, away from Butland now. Here's Otamendi to Kamara, Lerma, Lindelof. 5 minutes to go in this match. Are we going to get anything as much as a consolation chance? Never mind a goal. Just a chance would be quite nice. Oh, Young gets it back. Here we go. Paul Glatzel gets it to Norwood. Norwood forward to Brian Ojeda. And there is his 3rd goal of the season. And that was a nice little move. All started off by a good tackle from Ashley Young against his former club, Paul Glatzel, with a decent ball through to Norwood. But it was Norwood's through ball to Ojeda. 1 touch. And then a brilliant little chip over the goalkeeper. And it's 3-1. And well, had you given me that at the start of the day, maybe I'd have took that. Getting a goal. But it's going to be 4. Oh, dear. Wow. This is not good. Not a good performance. And well, Buendia got it in. And Nketiah was there. 2nd of the game for him. Jack Butland on his knees, begging for mercy. Nottingham Forest 1. Aston Villa 4. And that is a very disappointing performance. But Aston Villa up to 2nd in the table. You know, perhaps they weren't a team that we were looking to get any points from, but that was a sheer embarrassment. We're going to have to play better against Newcastle. Well, a couple of changes for this match against Newcastle. We've brought in Antonio and Glatzel. I think they made a difference last time out, so we'll see how we get on against the Toon today away from home. I want to have a look at how different their squad is to the squad I assembled by Season 3, which, of course, did go on to win the title on the last day of the season and win the Conference League. Are we going to get to see the squads? No. So let's have a little look. So they've got Neto in goal. Nikola Milenkovic, who we do have in, or did have in the Newcastle series. Luis Romo, Mary Demiral, Correa, Campana, Gravenberg. How much did they pay for Gravenberg? I paid 105 million. But we did sign him. Tiskanovic Tiskankov, Traore, San Maximin still there, Dembele as well, McNeil, Louis Sibley, I signed him for Newcastle as well. Isco's in there. Very interesting. I feel like their squad nowhere near the standard that I was able to bring in. I wonder where Newcastle have been finishing. Can we have a look at that? Newcastle. So they're 7th at the moment. Where have they been finishing? So they finished 8th last season, 11th the first season. Brendan Rodgers is their manager. What sort of transfers have they been bringing in? Danny Ings they brought in at one point. Hulk. Very odd signings. Kieran Trippier, they brought him in, which of course has happened in real life now and also happened in my save. So that is interesting that has happened. But there you go. Let's see how we get on. Of course, Gravenberch is going to score. We clicked on him, so he's either going to have a blinding match or is going to score. Oh my goodness, that was a terrible tackle from one of our players, and Traore's hit the post. Well, already Newcastle looking good. I mean, we had a horrendous tackle in there. I don't know how nobody got booked for it, but got away with it. That's for sure. But yeah, I mean, keeping Newcastle out, that's got to be our target primarily. Defensively, work hard, stay organised, but they're not as scary a team as I thought they might be with all the money that they've spent. I just can't. The Hulk signing is a very strange one, but hey, it's not for me to judge. San Maximin into the middle, and that is a penalty. Oh, it's Richardson again. That's giving away the penalty. That's 2-2 now. Oh no. No, it was Worrell, actually. Moussa Dembele is going to step up. Is he going to score? No, he's not. Butland with the save. Good stuff. Well done, Jack Butland. That is what we're talking about. Right. Now then, 56 minutes gone. I think we could probably do with a change. Glatzel's now having a good game. Bring Woodburn on. Zlatan's going to come on for Ibra. For Cucho. And yeah, Brennan Johnson on. I mean, just uninspiring substitutions, but got to be done at this stage, I think. But yeah, Newcastle looking good here. But they're not going to get through by the looks of it. And this point could be crucial, although they've got a free kick right on the edge of the area. It's Isco with it. Oh. Well, Isco has done it. Unbelievable. Well, sorry about that, but yeah, Isco scores a goal, and we are on the brink of defeat once again, unfortunately. And it looks like it's all going to be over, but Bale gets it into the middle, Worrell over the bar. And it's not looking good, is it? It really isn't. There's full time, and Newcastle United have won 1-0, and I mean, we held them off for so long. They didn't look like they were going to make the breakthrough, but ultimately, we've had 2 defeats out of 2 today, and that just isn't good enough. And, particularly the Aston Villa match, that's a match that I feel like we need to be winning, if we're going to stay in this division. It's just not looking likely. So, with what I said at the start of the episode in mind, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and finish the season in the next couple of videos or so. And the way I think I'm going to do that is with an instant results skin, and we'll see how we get on. it's not the only reason why I think the series needs to finish. I mean, there was a load of other reasons as well why this series didn't come out as regularly, and yeah, it's been a bit of a disaster, really, scheduling wise, and the numbers don't lie. It is the least favourite series on the channel currently as well. So I think in the next episode what I'll do is I'll get an instant result skin, and we will see how we do for the rest of the season. I'll still pick the teams and all of that, but we will do an instant result skin, and we'll see how well we get on for the rest of this season, and see if we can actually stay in the Premier League. You never know. Stranger things have happened. But yeah, I think next year, FM23 will be the year that Championship to Champions League really gets off the ground. We'll try and think of some good rules and whatever. And there will be some more FM22 this year. I really do want to make some FM22 videos. I just feel like this series, because we've fell so far out of the habit of it, and things have happened, and it's just not going to work on FM22. So we'll finish this season. We'll see how Nottingham Forest get on, and that'll be in the next episode, either on Thursday or Saturday. So if you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more FM22 content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.